Hello. So I am back again for a day in a row that I'll be posting. I just want to say don't get used to this. I am not going to be uploading every day because I am just currently hyperfixated on this because my life is boring at the moment. Yeah, I started this on the weekend, so yeah. Um So, yeah, I just thought that I'd maybe build a house in this episode and we could talk. So, I think the theme I'm going to try to stick to in this one is that, how to survive being alone in a way. Because, sometimes you just have to face that people just don't like you. You sometimes have to face that. It's sad and it sucks, yeah, but it's it's real and it happens a lot. Like, people don't have to like you. I talked a lot about people pleasing in my last episode, but I just want to say not everybody has to like you. And I mean, yeah, not everybody's going to like you ever, because that's just how humans work. We're all different. But sometimes it seems like nobody wants to like you or be your best friend. I have come to realize over the last few months that I have no best friend and that they'll always like others more. And I've had to kind of accept that because, that's life. It's life. But I've had to learn how to be, somewhat alone. I mean, like, I have friends and friend groups, but nobody who would choose me first, at least as far as I know. So, there's a huge difference between being lonely and being alone. Being alone is just, it can be very peaceful because you're just not with anybody. But being lonely is just having nobody, not having that choice to be alone or not. And yeah, a lot of people don't have that choice. So, navigating this world alone is weird because, as humans, this isn't mostly about partners, but we as humans get partners because this world is terrifying and we don't want to navigate it alone. Although I feel I should talk about partners a bit because I don't know if I mentioned this in my last episode, but I am aroace, which is a romantic asexual, and I don't think I'm gonna feel that ever, and I've had to accept that. It's been something I've been accepting over the last year, and it's been hard. And like, friends for an airways person are especially important because, that's all you have. And when you don't have that, it can really suck. And I feel like if somebody tells you that they don't want to be friends with you, you have to take rejection. In your life, you are going to be faced with rejection, and that's also something I've had to come to terms with because I cannot take criticism or rejection well. I take it terribly, but yeah, rejection is a part of life. Like, you're gonna be kicked from that friend group. You're gonna be told that somebody doesn't want to be around you. Like, when I was in 5th grade, I somehow became the popular girl's best friend, and I was kind of her right hand in the friend group. But right before winter break, I they told me that they didn't want to sit with me at lunch, and I was a 5th grader, so that was like insane. It was like Mean Girls. And yeah, so I just kind of sat with who is now my friend group C, which is one of my backup friend groups. And yeah, I just kind of sat with them for the rest of the year. And I also sat with them after I was left and bullied in 6th grade. So yeah, they've kind of always been my backup. Which, I mean, is kind of rude to say about them. Like, I wish I didn't have to call them just like a backup friend group, but I have learned that I can't just be nice. That I have to have backup friend groups to survive, so that I'm never fully alone, and that I can't rely on just one friend group. That I can't put all my eggs in one basket, I have to have backups. I have to, like, in case anything happens, just so I'm always prepared, I feel. Because, yeah, the truth is, life is very unpredictable, and you have to always be prepared to handle what happens, because life will keep going, and it won't stop. So, yeah, you just kind of have to adapt and cope, because that's all you really can do, right? And I feel like you should, God, I'm repeating advice that my ex-best friend, now just friend, told me when they replaced me. You have to make an effort to find people. I know, this is terrible advice, but it's still advice. And yeah, like, you have to make an effort to put yourself out there and find people, and like, they're not always gonna come to you. But I mean, honestly, I've tried to find people, and I'm sure you're thinking that too. I'm sure you're thinking, well, I've tried to find people, and yeah, me too. And sometimes you just have to accept being alone, which is very hard, but it sometimes has to happen. Because the one thing that we cannot control is life. At least most of it, for the most part. Like, and honestly, that's scary. Like, I am a little bit of a control freak, so I hate that. And I mean, if all else fails, the internet exists. So, yeah. That's probably bad advice too, but who cares? Oh, my pickaxe broke. Okay, where am I? Oh, wait, I think I've been around here in the last episode. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's like over there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I see where I am. Oh my god. Okay, I need to eat. But yeah, I feel like community is very important to being human and being happy. And I mean, okay, yeah, some people just don't want that, but I think for most people it's something they want. God, have I said how much I love psychology? Honestly, if doing the arts doesn't work out, I wouldn't be against going into psychology, I guess. Like, I find it all very interesting how people work and how our minds work, and yeah, it's just all very interesting to me because I have psychoanalyzed human life to try to fit in. And I mean, hey, for the most part, it's worked. So, yeah. It's it's really strange how I do that, but I don't know, I do it. God, where can I set up my base? There's like no flat land here. Also, I've been watching some of my other videos back, and I am so sorry if the video gets suddenly like horrible and very low quality. I'm literally just using like the snipping tool on my computer, cuz I'm going to be real, I have no idea how to use technology really. And installing stuff on a computer kind of scares me. So, yeah, I'm just using what I found on Google. Because, yeah, I had the idea to create this the other day. Well, actually, I've had the idea for a few months now, but this one YouTuber, Snug Talks, just finally pushed me to do it because I saw his videos and I was like, I want to do that. So, yeah, he's a big inspiration for me. I would link his channel, but YouTube won't let me do that unless I build history, so yeah. Can't do that for now. Even though I've had this account for like a year, it still wants me to build 2 months worth of history. Oh, and I had a commenter on the last video. They commented this today that they really connected with my last video, so I just want to say thank you to that person because I didn't think that I could be that powerful. And like I just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch that. Like I'm really honored that I could be of assistance in a way. I don't know. I like helping people. Oh, oh, I almost fell. Okay, so I accomplish basically nothing in this video other than, having a good talk. I mean, it's kind of the purpose of this channel, so. But hey, I'm enjoying it. I just hope I'm entertaining enough. I mean, if nothing else, you could use me as ASMR to fall asleep to, so that's a plus to my content. Because, yeah, like I said, I've been listening to my videos back and I feel like my voice is very soothing. Not to brag. Okay, this is where I'm gonna build. Or maybe up there. Okay, yeah, down there. Definitely down there. Okay, well, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this. Stay alive and thank you.